Hi, welcome to Made to Heal with Angela Brown. So, I am going to introduce the fourth vow from Mandino in his 10 Vows of Success. It's actually the greatest salesman in the world, part to the end of the story. Then the 10 Vows of Success at the end. So, I highly recommend this book. It's a short, quick read. So, I will get into his vow number 4, which is awesome. And then. I want to talk about my new book that's been out. It is called You Are Made to Heal, Spiritually, Emotionally, Mentally, and Physically. We are all made to heal because Christ is in us, God is in us. And you know what? I went through 30 plus years of dealing with depression, suicidal thought, postpartum depression, and I was not in a good spot. I didn't value myself. I didn't love myself, and therefore I couldn't truly love God and others around me. So the first great commandment is to love God, love the Lord your God with all your heart, might, mind, and strength. And the second one is to love others as you love yourself. And if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love other people outside yourself. So it's so important. And I hit rock bottom in 2015, and I've been on this beautiful journey. And God has shown me through tools and techniques, classes, people, books, you name it, courses I have taken, and I have truly been blessed with a better mindset, just healing in all of those levels, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Now it's not a one and done thing. I have things that I struggle with and I'm working on, and it's just human nature, right? But having the tools to implement. So we can all join this healing journey. Some choose to do it, some choose to stay in the victim mode. I was a victim for so many years and I didn't know how to get out of it. I just played the pity party. So just check, it's my journey and things that I have done to help me keep me depression free, suicidal thought free. I haven't had any of that for going on 10 years, and it's miraculous for me to be able, I never thought that was possible. And so I am so grateful that I found these tools and I just share it with everybody else. So this book was written for the intent of teens and adults, everyone. And God bless for checking it out. Share it with others. Also, let's get into the number 4 vow. And I've already kind of forgotten it, so I shouldn't have closed my book, but I did. But it's so good because it is, the vow number 4 is never again will I be disagreeable to a living soul. So that's huge, right? It's really hard to get along with every personality, and we don't have to agree with everything from everybody around us, but we don't have to be disagreeable either. I can't tell you how many times that my husband and I just calmly say to each other, if we're not agreeing, it's, well, you know what, I'm just going to choose to disagree and move on. Like, we don't need to get bothered that they don't share the same perspective, that we don't share the same perspective as each other. So it's important to not be disagreeable. We don't need to belittle or just or have our pride creep in because we are not in agreement with somebody. So having that vow, never will I be disagreeable to a living soul, never again will I be disagreeable to a living soul, is a great vow. And this is for success, right? Keeping peace. Christ not was. Christ is the author of peace. He wants us to have peace in our lives. And if we're going to be disagreeable, and if we are going to shout at the driver who cut us off, or if we're just going to, let our natural man overtake things rather than working really hard, that's the deal. Anybody can be disrespectful. Anybody can do the easy thing. Easy is easy, and it just comes natural, and we just let it fly without thinking. But to grow into this human being that God has designed us to be, our best version of ourselves, takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of work. And it takes just constant self-reflection of, okay, how did I do this? I'm adopting this vow. How did I do on that today? Oh, I didn't do so great. Hey, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. There's another day. There's a new day for doing better, right? And that's another thing of mine. I would just get so hung up with being stuck in, well, I'm never going to get better. I would just be defeated. I would let defeat overtake me. And I just found that when we have a defeatist attitude, we're not going to be able to grow. We're not going to have an attitude of gratitude. And so it's important to not give up. That's what enduring to the end is, not giving up and keep trying. So never again, the vow number 4, never again will I be disagreeable with a living soul, is an important thing that we can all strive to be and do. And it's going to take work. It takes daily work. So God bless. Please like and subscribe to my channel and share it with others. And until next time, bye.